let's speak about this recent U.S. African Leaders Summit, right, brothers? Brother Ali Mahdi,
It was a success, wasn't it?
wonderful. It was the best.
Talking.
Brother Ali Mahdi, I'll hand it over to you.
Sure,
The U.S.
without a
African Leaders Summit, which happened in December. I think it was December 13th to the 15th.
Right.
Right? Yeah.
Okay,
Go
so
ahead,
before we get
Brother
to
Ali
that,
Mahdi.
while our guest was speaking, so I looked up the budget of the BBC, and for 2021-22, it was 3.8 billion pounds.
Of British people's tax pounds, I should say.
With a B. So now you have them all, as they like saying here, you have them all shook up, with your operation. You're causing a headache for people
for them to raise the money. Yeah.
Pounds, budget. But also another thing that I was scribbling some notes as the brother was speaking, as Omare was speaking about the whole cultural thing. And I remember one of my students, I think, was asking people what languages they speak. And this young lady got up, this is my student at John Jay College, said, I speak English, I speak French, and I also speak my dialect, Igbo. So I said, why is yours a dialect and not a language?
Oh.
And then she just stood there. She didn't know how to respond, but she started thinking about it. And she said, you're right. I don't see why it's not a language, you see. But it's so deep-seated, the way that we are brought up to believe that you cannot own a language.
Colonized mindset, right?
You see, a language can be French, English, Russian,
Igbo,
Chinese,
Tue,
Kiswahili,
Igbo. No, we have to
no.
that.
Kikamba.
Yes.
What is that?
And also, when you mentioned Ronaldo, it's actually interesting you said that, because remember Erdogan was in the news recently, the Turkish leader, because he claimed that Ronaldo was brought in as a sub because they wanted to, disrespect him because of his views on Palestine.
Yeah.
He said Ronaldo in the past has come out supporting the rights of Palestine. So that's why,
they went after him. Yeah.
He put him on the bench and brought him on the sub.
Yeah. Speaking truth will have you branded as a disruptor, as a troublemaker.
And these days it's extremely dangerous.
Exactly, right? And we've seen also in the past with our African leaders, as we continue to speak about Africa, a lot of them have lost their lives because they were brave enough to speak truth and stand for their people.